Hi everybody, it's Dan with Think Gaming. Welcome back to Battletech. We rejoin EG's Marauders. We are on the planet of Artru, and we are in the middle of or towards the end of a story or a campaign mission. In the last episode, we had some weird things happen to our Argo, and we had these drones, which seem to be pretty heavily armed vehicles, popping out of the hill. We're trying to get in this fortress, and we're at the stage where we've destroyed 4 turrets, we've destroyed a bunch of these vehicles. Kamea came with us, and she's taken a lot of hits, but she's still up. Heat's a problem even on the ice world just because there's been so many things to kill. And we have to survive, and apparently for 3 rounds. So we're going to continue this and see how we do. We've got at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 vehicles that we are aware of. I'd like to give Glitch some evasive pips. It's not going to be much, but... and Heat's a little bit of a concern. But I think we're going to back up here, like this. We're going to be counting on Glitch, because as you can see, they load pretty far. Oh, holy crud, I didn't realize I was going to be on top of that. It does not matter, but I just did not realize that. We are going to fire everything we have. I wonder when we're going to run out of LRMs on this mission. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Great. They'll still have probably a lot of stuff firing at us this round, but it was a start. They may not be able to get around, or they're going to take a little while here. And I'm okay with that. They got the 280s here. Oh, we lost sight of them even, as in they're out of sensor range. Again, I'm good with that. So, we're going to go ahead and reserve. We could sensor lock this one. Kind of makes sense to me, honestly.
Yes, I hear you.
So, let's do that. Let's just lock them up. Why take shots when you don't have to, right? And Glitch, my friend, you are still a target, and I'm okay with you being a target. Okay. Now, we have killed these guys with 2 shots before, and I'm going to take a chance here, just because otherwise we're going to run out of heat. Nice.
You like that?
Okay, what else we got? What else we got?
Tell me what you need.
Well, I just want you to, if no other vehicles are showing up, just be safe. Be safe.
Flushing heat.
Decker, you know what, Decker? We can have you reserve, just in case I need to do something funky with you. Here comes the 60 ton. Will he roll around? That's good enough. You know, Decker, I think at this point I'm okay with you just...
good to go.
Yep, get rid of some of that heat. And these are the 80 tons.
Got it. Sumire, broadcast
Okay.
this now.
Well, I wouldn't mind taking the 80 tons out. I'm all about killing them. But we're going to do the same thing we did last round. Again, sensor lock on the 60 tonner.
Sensor lock on target.
Glitch.
You have my attention.
We need you firing 2, please. 2, and we cross our fingers and hope that's enough. Oh, bummer. Now, one thing though we can do here is Kamea, if she so desires. Hey, I know you got a little LRM, just a wee one. You fire at it. Why not? Maybe you get a lucky hit. Oh, I saw some internals there, but...
Yes, Commander.
yeah, you're not gonna... Ooh, okay. Mayhaps?
I copy.
It's kind of putting you out there, but you got a lot of armor, and that's a lot of evasive pips, and Now you can. We're attacking from the front. I want to fire at least maybe 4. I guess the more accurate ones would make sense. Let's try that and see how it works. I think that's fine.
Roger that.
Poof!
One for the scrap heap.
Ah, there's our 80-ton friends. Automated defense is disengaged. Welcome, Argo. Okay, there was some code breaker, some encrypted. Okay. I can't believe she's calling it Argo her ship. That's our ship. Damn campaign. Who does she think she is? I can't even see what just happened. It sounded maybe like a drop ship. I don't know.
Successful.
It happened off center of where my screen. Oh, it looks like more vehicles were loading. So there was sort of a timed part there. I guess it was triggered. I wonder if we had not stepped on the orange hexagon around the base entrance, whether that would just keep spitting out vehicles. Every time we killed the wave, more vehicles would come out. That would be insane. We took way more back damage than I am comfortable with, but I don't think any of the mechs got, even hers. Wow, no internals. Lucky. Super lucky. Lots of XP. Great stuff. Oh, and there's some salvage. Oh, interesting. So there were no mechs, guys. So this is from the turrets and the vehicles. I mean, that's in theory a pretty nice PPC. That's also a nice PPC. I just don't run PPCs. There's an arm mod. Takes value, not a lot of tonnage, but valuable tonnage. I just don't do a lot of mealing. I do get close sometimes. So it's a tough call. This is not worth much, I mean, as far as value. These are actually probably worth quite a bit. 230. But as far as stuff we would most likely use, it's actually, I don't know. So I guess we'll take the nice AC5. Why not? Sort of nice AC5. It's more accurate, but I guess we'll take these 2 nice PPCs. Just in case, I suppose, we ever want to go PPC. And we'll see what else falls in. It looks like we got that medium laser anyway, so there you go. I mean, there is no reason. For example, I think the Grasshoppers literally got 7 standard medium lasers. So there's no reason for me not to put that more accurate one on there. I'm just not going to go out of my way to grab it. If it had plus damage or something, absolutely. But not a huge deal. Well, so we got in that was a Star League Defense Fortress or Fortress, if you will. Have no idea what's in there. I don't know when the next story mission is. Like will we have to go do some more missions? I guess we'll find out soon enough. Again, I'm perfectly comfortable at this point having, acquired, a decent number of heavies with our sort of trip around the. Oh, look, it's like an atlas. Oh, she's drooling. I guess we're all drooling right now, right? It's like mechs, a mech storage base. Who knew? Who knew? watch a little bit of the cinematic.
Attention, forces of the
Uh-oh.
Urano Restoration. I am Commodore Samuel
sounds bad.
Ostergaard of the Concord Navy.
You are surrounded by a battalion of the Taurian Concordate's most decorated mech warriors.
On behalf of our allies in the Aurigan Directorate, I demand your immediate and unconditional surrender. But I know you won't stand down, Lady Urano. You're the sword of restoration.
That's a
Your
lot of
reputation
mechs.
double.
That's a lot of mechs.
And that's good. I wouldn't have it any other way.
I'm going to enjoy painting the ice red with your blood.
Oh my. You just a little freaking homicidal maniac, or do you just hate me for some reason? Okay. So apparently they managed to land while Argo is up in orbit. Wow, really? Okay, well, apparently that's unfortunate. There are 5 of us left. Me, Yang, and 3. I'm assuming that's the 3 we sent in. I would hope. It would be kind of a bummer if we got a... Okay, there's a recon lance outside the main doors. Okay. Someone must have told us. Do we got a mole? Do we got a spy? Ah. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, so we can't get picked up yet. She's working on it. Okay. Apparently we're gonna run for the dropship. Oh. Oh, okay. I guess we're back. Like, so I don't think, because it was just talking about EG, and EG is, so EG doesn't sound like EG's in the base. And it also appears that I don't know what's happening. Are we directly going into another mission? Sort of feels like that. And what will this be? What will this be? Yep, directly into another mission. Okay, so we have to survive the Taurian attack. We have to proceed to the Ars Delphinus, which is a dropship for extraction. And, yeah, the lady's got to live. What does this say? I don't know how EG's going to lead us through it, huh? Okay, but we're using Starleague Mechs. Okay, well, let's find out what we got, I guess. Who knew? Who knew? This will be definitely a test because we're sort of used to having our makeup. You know, you saw in the last battle that, well, certainly we put the lady and her Kintaro to use. That was certainly not the way we would have done that mech. And so it was a little bit awkward. You know, no jump jets was... Oh, hello! Oh, wow. Hello. That's funny. So, Taurian Recon Lance Leader, Lady Command Urano of the Urano Restoration, on the behalf of the Taurian Concordant, I hereby command you to Oh shit, Iberia, they're piloting SLDF, so that's Starlink Defense Force, battle mechs. We need reinforcements now. And if you look at it, it's truly a recon lance. What are these like? Firestarter, Commando. Okay, that's in theory where we're headed. I don't know how they could have missed that dropship. But yeah.
Just a heads up.
Okay,
When
they're
we get to
moving.
a safe distance,
Commando,
I'm gonna set off a little surprise I left behind.
you don't
for our
fire.
friends.
I would be shocked. So we got a Highlander.
Surprise.
These are not our pilots.
You'll see. Trust me.
Ooh, I do not like fire starters. He's gonna heat us up. Ow. We got a Griffin. Oh, he's got machine guns going on him. This looks like an Atlas. Nothing we can do except take it right here on turn 1. Wow, that's just, they're picking on that Griffin. Something fierce.
Took a hard hit there.
Well, I hear you, but there's very little I can do at this moment in time. So it looks like they.
I've got a bandit on my screen.
Geez, they got another lance coming up. We gotta scrap these guys quick. So they also have a Shadowhawk who hasn't gone. So we can't scroll through everybody yet because again, different initiatives. We're gonna have one that's gonna move at 3, one that can move at 2, and 2 that can move at 1. Oh, it's a Black Knight. So we got a Highlander, a Black Knight, an Atlas, and a Griffin. So the Black Knight, I am guessing, is either because of the pilot or because it is. This is a heavy. So maybe we got like a medium, yeah, medium, heavy, and 2 assaults. Okay. Well, no, you know, while I would love to take this Shadowhawk out, I do not think I'm going. Ooh, wow, he's got an ERPPC and yes, that stands for extended range, as you can see there. So a lot of heat and 2 SRM6s. He's got multi-target, which is nice. And he's got jump jets, which is also nice. And, oh, he's hot, mainly due to this less than desirable. Those are not good chances. That's probably because of evasive pips. I'm tempted just to let this guy go first. There's no way we're going to kill him. So I think that's exactly what we're going to do. Do your worst. Well, actually, please try not to do your worst. Really? Oh my god. That is not a good way to start.
Bad one, I think.
Yeah, man. You were like super target du jour. So I'm assuming we got more mechs moving there. That's what was happening.
Good to go.
So now we can see what the Black Knight's got. The Black Knight's got some large pulse lasers, 4 medium lasers, small laser, and ERPPC. Okay, that's a good deal of firepower. But he does not have jump jets. So that is the downside. All of these places, okay. Well, you only live once, right? I'm not going to be able to. I was hoping I could get around the Commando, but this guy without jump jets is, yeah, not so hot. I can multi-target, and I can also do coolant vent. Thinking about putting my back to this wall over here. Probably wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Maybe here? Yeah, let's do that.
On the move.
Okay, you know, Commando's the obvious target, but this guy I can actually light up pretty well. That guy's coming up the hill quick. But you know how I play this game, guys. It's, if I can take out a target, let's try and take out a target. Again, we have no aim shot, so this is just, it looks like, okay, they've got a lot of their armor. But we're going to just,
Targeting for an
we're
Alpha
going
target.
hard at it. Well,
Target
I would have
signal
preferred to
complete.
see it destroyed, but it's not the worst. That's decent. Ah, okay. Yeah. So these guys are acting as spotters too. That's another reason we need them all to die.
Good to go.
Fortunately, like I said, I'm pretty confident they're not all going to die as much as I want them to.
Move into position.
So we got a choice. Finish the commando off. We have an aim shot. Oh, we actually have multi-target. So, but I don't think you can do an aim shot with multi. So he is really soft. It's very tempted. Our leg's gonna go real soon on this guy, sadly. The Jenner. Okay, so we're gonna fire on this guy. We're just gonna, because best chance. You know what I think we're gonna do to make it easier? Here's what we'll do. Can we do this? That's what we'll do. Okay, so the PPC is gonna go on the Shadowhawk. The Jenner is going to get at least one to get rid of a pip to help for the other guys, and we're gonna just pray that the SRM-6 on the commando just gets lucky. It's it's a hope.
Multiple targets confirmed.
Okay, great. That worked out. Yeah, and I don't know how much we're going to hit. A fair amount of them hit, but, got rid of an evasive pip. That was good. Got a hit. Okay, that sets up our big boys. I do not like this fire starter,
What do you
and
need?
unfortunately that may be what we go after.
I'm listening.
So they both have multi,
Yes, I hear you.
and neither one of... Ooh, actually the Highlander has jump jets. Wow, the Highlander's got a Gauss rifle. And an LRM-20++, and a... Ooh.
You have my attention.
Hello. You're interesting, too. We're going to, I think... Yeah, we won't be able to turn around if we do that. What if we do this? Oh, not quite. Do that? No. Movement blows. Okay, so we're just moving.
Copy that.
This is just going to give us one evasive pip. I want to get them all in my arc of fire too. And now we got some choices. Again, we don't have morale, so I think I'm gonna multi-target. Essentially, what it comes down to. Let's flash all the targets here. Oh, I don't know why I'm hitting tab. That's kind of silly. Wow, those medium pulses are really hot. What if I turn these off? And I am going to switch you... really? Oh, that's disappointing. Oh, this was a screw up by me. Damn it. That's okay. So, I guess he's blocking somehow, some way. Which really blows because obviously I wanted to split the fire, and because 50, yeah, well, it is what it is.
Affirmative.
Okay, well, that's really unfortunate too. I hit with the AC-20, took off an arm. We're definitely, I'm not achieving what I want in round one.
Yeah?
Okay, yeah, like yeah. Okay, I should have paid more attention to the firing arcs. So that was purely my fault. So you can now multi-target again, since we don't have. And that works out better. So 60%'s not great, but we can hope. I really want the fire starter and Jenner dead, but I don't know that that's going to happen. That's not great. I want that guy dead. I want that guy dead. I want everybody dead. Sounds a little scary. Let's go with Bravo. Bravo. Okay. Yes, we are splitting our fire, which is not our usual tactics. Usually we like to focus. Because now we're going to leave all three alive, aren't we? Ooh, that was a nice hit. Didn't take him out, but that was a really nice hit. Here comes the Jenner. That's a lot of medium lasers. This is
Not much armor left in that location.
yeah, I'm doing really poorly here. And that's not pleasant. That's very much not pleasant.
Minimal damage on that hit.
I guess this just does go to reinforce that when you get put in, you know, stuff, not your stuff, it's rough. It's
Damage minimal.
just making bad decisions. Like, why am I over here on this pocket? And that's Jenner. Why am I not over here on this pocket? Make them go
Waiting for
around,
orders.
right? And I would love to kill you. I would. What do I got? Well, I got a shot at you. That's for sure. And I got jump jets, but I got a lot of heat. Okay. This is what we're doing.
Got it.
I am moving him this turn because, A, I want to get him out of line of fire. 2, I'm wondering whether I can take this guy out. I actually have enough precision at this point, and I think I'm going to use it. Because if I can, this guy's got basically 63, and that would just be one less guy that can fire at us. His called shots are really not very good, but we'll hope.
Copy.
Oh, that was not the guy I meant to fire at.
Target's taking a critical hit.
I'm so unhappy with myself. I am messing up left, right, center. I wanted the Shadowhawk, and that way we would have, you know, taken less damage in theory. Oh, this is bad.
Damage
Jeez.
minimal.
Jeez Louise, people.
Standing by.
Like I'm blaming them, right? Yes, it's all your fault that I am controlling you horribly. Okay. Well,
I copy.
now we used our precious morale. And yes, we understand heat is an issue. Off goes these, even though we love them, probably. PPC's probably off. Okay, so we got 4 medium lasers and a small laser. That's the good news. We'll fire the 2, something like this maybe, and I I'd actually be okay firing something more if... Wow, that'll work. That does not. Those pulses are very hot. Okay. That's what we're going for.
Confirmed.
Good. Too bad we didn't do that last. And, oh, bummer on the PPC. Okay. Yep, here we go. We need to take this commando and this Jenner and then this next Jenner out, and we need to get some heat back, and we need to recover is what we need.
Tell me what you need.
Well, I need you not to mess up like I did with you last time. That would be really great. I mean, really, really great. I'm going to actually move you first because of that. So, can't... Okay, I can move back here, but... Question is, can I get both you in the arc? It looks like I can. Okay. So, hopefully we can do multi-target, Jenner, Commando. I'll throw you in just so we can look at you. Okay, let's look at the Commando target first. Sorry, it's Firestarter, my bad. So Firestarter's actually, unfortunately, pretty healthy in the center still. Makes most sense, of course, to have this. We could probably throw the LRMs at... we want to waste the Gauss. Probably. Boom, 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 boom. Why don't we do something like this? Because there's not really a better target, right? Yeah, we'll do that.
Acknowledge.
Come up. Dang it. Well, that was something. That was good. Happy with that. Probably overkill on that, but...
Standing by.
Yeah, well, I might be okay with where you are. What if I multi-target and I go... I can't. But I back you up a step or two. I could do that. I'm fairly comfortable with that. There we go.
Affirmative.
Okay, come here. I need you to finish this one, Jenner. Wouldn't hurt doing something to the other Jenner, to tell you the truth. So, Jenner number one. He's got quite a bit of health in the center. At least half his, well, almost half his weapons are down. This is quite a bit of heat. I'm going to use this at Bravo. That can be an alpha. These medium pulses. If I turned you off, yeah, look at that. Let's do this game thing.
I'll do what you ask.
Okay, well, oh good. I was like, well, another 2 lasers are gone, but nope, got them. Okay, unfortunately that Jenner can act as a spotter. That is the, oh, maybe not anymore. Now they gotta come get us. And now we can gain back some heat. This is good for us. We're gonna go ahead and reserve though first.
Waiting.
Okay, here they're coming up. This is what we needed. Someone had a PPC down there, but again, if we can kind of curl around, it'll be to our benefit. Okay.
I'm listening.
Yep, I bet you are.
What do you need? Orders?
Okay, well, you are trying to decide. I'm going to actually... He does not have sensor lock. Do any
Tell
of
me
them?
what you need.
You do.
Yep.
You don't.
Aye, aye.
You don't. So we got one
Standing
person
by.
with sensor lock, which is unfortunately Kamea, who also has a nice LRM 20. I'd really like to. I don't think anyone's going to be able to get lines of fire on these folks. So,
Orders? Yes, Commander.
what if I go over here? Okay, look at all those vehicles and mechs coming. It's kind of scary. A whole line. So we got don't know, don't know, don't know, don't know. We're going to brace, get rid of a bunch of heat. Well, ideally, we would just get these guys in a firing line is really the deal. I'm going to do this so that way again, we're going to try and get rid of a little heat before you come around this corner. He does have cooling vents, so we should remember that, but that's for
Reading you loud and clear.
when we're in the shit, so to speak.
Acknowledged. I'm moving.
Okay. Thank you, Kamea. What do you guys think? I'm thinking maybe the vehicles. I'd like to take out the vehicles. They do tend to be...
I've got a sensor
So
lock.
we got a striker.
What do you need?
Yeah, you got weapons. I know you do. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa,
Yep.
whoa.
Moving to position.
Why don't you get over here? Why don't you show them who's boss? So, they're not awful strikers, but you know, again, we've taken a lot of damage early, so.
For the Oregon people.
So the other thing we're getting right, okay, Jenner's up. Ow, ow, mommy, mommy. Good. Ow. Literally hit with everything.
They're stripping armor off of my mech.
Well, yeah. Thanks for the obvious. Okay. Let's see here. Well, guys, we did finish the last one, but it's past time to call this one. And I would say we have a tough haul ahead of us here. But we're going to need to call it here, and we will pick up and hopefully be able to, A, survive this, and who knows what else. It's going to be rough. So please like the episode if you like. Please subscribe to the channel if you want to watch this series or any of our series here at Ink Gaming. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.